about lately?
Global warming.
Yeah, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, trap heat, and
Cars, factories, and burning fossil fuels. Exactly. It's like Earth is learning to heat back. It is time we stop making it hotter. But before that, let us first discuss what are the greenhouse gas emissions by fishbone. Transportation. Examples: cars, buses, and airplanes. So vehicles burn gasoline or diesel to run. This process releases carbon dioxide and other harmful gas emissions in the air. Since many people use transportation every day, it increases greenhouse gas emissions.
Human activities. For example, heavy use of air conditioner and appliances. Most electricity came from burning fossil fuels. When people use more electricity, the power plants burn more fuel, releasing more carbon dioxide into the air.
Agriculture. For example, cattle farm. Farm animals like cow can produce methane gas during digestion. Methane gas is a strong greenhouse gas that traps more heat than CO2 or carbon dioxide. Large-scale farming increases methane gas in the atmosphere.
Deforestation. For example, cutting trees for farms or buildings. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the air. When forests are cut down, there are fewer trees to absorb CO2. This means more carbon dioxide are left in the atmosphere and increases warming.
Burning forests. For example, forest fires, which are natural or human caused. When forest burns, the carbon stored in trees is released into the air as CO2. This adds more greenhouse gases and reduces the number of trees that absorb carbon. Burning fossil fuels. For example, coal power plants burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, or natural gases, which releases carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, or CO2, is a greenhouse gas that traps heat in the atmosphere. The more fossil fuels that we burn, the more heat that is trapped inside the atmosphere, causing the Earth's temperature to rise. Waste management. For example, landfills. When garbage rots in landfill, it produces methane gas. Improper waste disposal increases greenhouse gas emissions and contributes to global warming.
Factories and industries. Example, cement and steel production. Industries release greenhouse gases during manufacturing. For example, making cement produces a lot of CO2. Large factories operating daily and add a big amount of pollution to the atmosphere.
In addition, population growth, increasing the demand for food and energy. As the population grows, more resources are needed. This means more transportations, electricity, factories, and farming, all of which increase greenhouse emissions.
Look at the sky. Why is it still so hot even at night?
Even at night, why is it still so warm?
So, hi. To answer your question, the reason why it's so very hot or warm, either of the two, is because greenhouse gases from cars and factories trap heat in the atmosphere. So that's why it's so hot or warm, especially at night.
So if we reduce emissions and save energy, we can help cool the earth.